Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the amazing dads out here and to all the amazing men that follow me on Instagram. And a lot of you guys, I have some celebrity fathers following me. You know who you are. Um, Shouts out to all the incredible dads today. Um, you are a great example of what a leader should be. You never abandoned your children. Um, you always been a provider, and it shows. And I just want to take this time to commend the outstanding fathers who have been nothing but extraordinary in your child's life. Okay, happy Father's Day. I hope you have a fantastic day. Please enjoy this day and don't let no one um, steal your joy. Okay, enjoy your day with your kids. Now, I felt it was very important for me to do this video because there are a lot of people, and it's a bittersweet day. There's a lot of people that grew up with a narcissistic father. There's a lot of people who are not educated on what narcissistic abuse is, narcissistic personality disorder, and they're just learning or seeing the signs that their father and grandfather and great grandfather were all narcissistic, and it greatly impacted the family. Um, Today's a tough day for people who have lost their fathers. You know, their fathers have passed away. It's a tough day for those of us who, you know that our fathers are narcissists and our fathers were, they abandoned us and left our mothers to raise us. Or, your father may have been in the household. He was there, he raised you, may have even provided financially, but he was emotionally disconnected. I want to do a quick video because it's very important that we keep the positivity going, that we do not give, if you have a narcissistic father, a narcissistic grandfather, great grandfather, if there are uncles and they're dogs in your family, they're abusive, even, pedophile, they've molested, there's a lot of incest in the family, and that your blood relatives are, their characteristics and behaviors are narcissistic. We don't want to focus on them today. You don't need to feel guilted into wishing an abuser happy Father's Day. This day today should be directed to all the good dads. Okay? It's not a day to be a bitter baby mama. My child's father is a narcissistic psychopath. You think I'm gonna sit up for 1 minute and I'm not gonna be venting about deadbeat dads today? I don't even want to even give that type of energy. No, no, no. Many women that follow me are co-parenting right now with a narcissist, and it's been complete hell. A lot of women that follow me are trying to divorce the narcissist, and it's been pure hell in and out of court. So, narcissistic baby fathers, narcissistic grandfathers, you've noticed a pattern of toxic behavior being passed down generation to generation from the men in your family. So let me just say this in this video, because you see I got my workout gear on. I'm ready to go out here. It's almost 7:30 in the morning. I got my Red Bull. I'm headed to Home Depot. And when I get to Home Depot, I'm just going to wish every random man in Home Depot happy Father's Day. I just want to be happy and positive today. My father was not involved in my life. He did abandon us. He's been in and out of touch over the years via phone, but he didn't raise me. He didn't He triangulated. He kept a lot of gossip and mess going. He knew of two men that abused me. One man molested me. I made my father aware, and my father did not confront the man whatsoever. My ex-husband beat the crap out of me, went to jail, and he called my father from jail out of black eye hanging out my face for 6 weeks. And my father still took the side of my ex-husband, the abuser, where most men would have beaten the crap out of any man that touched their daughter. So it took me several years to come into the realization that my father is a full-blown covert narcissist. And instead of being bitter about him being absent from my life, him not being a stand-up man, him not being a leader, him being gossipy, him being a misogynist because he hates his mother and he hates my mother because of the abuse he endured with them, and he didn't choose to become a better person. He carried on their both. My father basically became a different version of them, a more negative version. He passed down the baton. He kept gossip and drama going, and then he covered it with Bible verses. Just because he's so spiritual into the Lord, he was hiding his manipulation behind Bible verse. And I caught on to all of that, and that's why I don't fuck with him today. Doesn't mean I don't love him. It just means that I see him now clearly for who he is inside and out. And I had to put up boundaries. And I just want to let you guys know, for those of you that grew up with a dad, if he was in the household and he was emotionally disconnected, he was a troublemaker, he sided with the people that bullied you, he treated your siblings better than you, that's a narcissist. If the father beat on your mother, cheated, he was a womanizer, he abandoned and left, he's a narcissist. This is a very, very touchy day for a lot of people, but I want you to know that you need to stop putting that negativity out, at least for today. I understand that, healing from a narcissist, especially a parent, it's a very long, arduous, difficult process. I'm not going to lie. They do incredible amounts of damage. If your father's a narcissist, he didn't protect you from the predators. He actually set you up. In your childhood, he prepared you to succumb to more abuse as an adult. That's what these narcissistic parents do, mother or father. They coax us, they groom us, they teach us that we are invalid. They don't validate our feelings. They don't respect us as children. We are bullied as children. We are not given the emotional nurturing that we are required as children in our early developmental stages. And then we grow up, and once we start getting into romantic relationships, we are now susceptible to attracting abusers. And that's because our parents were emotionally abusive. So I just want to encourage you today for Father's Day, don't post no bitter baby mama memes, no subliminals at your deadbeat daddies, nothing harsh towards your father. Take the higher road. Salute all the great dads. Take somebody's dad out to lunch or dinner. Give somebody's dad a card. There's a lot of great men who are mentoring children that don't even belong to them in the neighborhood. A big brother. There is somebody's uncle, brother, or whatever mentored your kids or mentored you. Let's put the focus on these good men out here that are out here diligently raising other people's kids and building children up and not molesting children doing deceptive things behind closed doors. There's a lot of great brothers out here. Whether they're fathers or not, they have stepped up to be fathers. There are amazing stepfathers. So my point is today, let's keep it positive. Let's give all the love and positivity to all the great dads, all the great men that are mentoring children that do not belong to them, all the fantastic stepfathers and blended families that are doing the jobs that these men, they're picking up other men's slack and raising children that are not theirs. Ciara and Russell Wilson, that's an example. It's too many to name. Russell stepped up and he's raising Ciara's son from, her previous relationship, and he loves that boy inside and out. We want to salute men who have stepped up to be bigger than what they are as a leader and a father figure. Okay? No negativity today, no negative emotion. Ignore, if your baby daddy was an asshole, ignore him and go on about your business. If your dad was an asshole, ignore him, go on about your business. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Okay? Do not give these narcissistic men an ounce of your time or attention today. You are not obligated. Do not feel guilty because they are blood relative. Do not feel guilty. Just, take the high road and be very graceful, gracious, and go on about your business and show love to the ones that are out here not only raising their own, but they're raising other children and mentoring and stepping up to build the character and moral compass of these children out here that so desperately need it. All right? We can either sit up and complain about our past, or we can embrace the positivity and put the focus where it belongs. Because the more attention you put on the negative, the more I told y'all, the narcissist loves bad attention. You can cuss a narcissist out, they will eat it up. They love it. So why give it any attention? Ignore, treat the narcissist indifferent. Yes, even on holidays. And put that positive energy on the good people out here. All right, y'all, I got to go to Home Depot. I'm going to be out here wishing random men happy Father's Day, and even the homeless men out here. Today is just a day of positivity. Okay? I don't let my past circumstances change my perception of the world. No. All right? Again, happy Father's Day, my brothers. I love you guys. Let me go out here. I got to do my power walk and then take my ass to Home Depot. Y'all have a blessed day and enjoy if you have a cookout, a barbecue, if you're taking dad to dinner, treat him real well. He's a king and he's deserving of it. Have a blessed one, guys. Bye.